I hate when I get aggravated, and I feel so self-righteous about it. Even though I'll admit it's somewhat enjoyable. It's somewhat enjoyable to sit on your high horse, looking down at everyone, gloating. And I can pat myself on the back for not being like them in that specific way. In that specific way. Though I'm sure in other ways I'm just like them. Sometimes I hate having so much self-awareness, 'cause I can't enjoy it as long as I like all these feelings of gloating about being right. 'Cause if I gloat for too long, I feel bad. How long is too long, Amy? I don't know, like 2 minutes. But, you know, that's why people on Twitter are always on Twitter. Because whatever validation they get from sending a tweet or having a tweet retweeted, or like winning a pretend argument with a pretend person, and all the happy shit that you get from it, since you're not getting it in a natural way, you need an overzealous amount of that high fructose validation. And that's why people think that I'm out of my mind for not wanting anything to do with activities that turn everybody's empathy completely off. At the very least, it's down so low, it's barely audible, audible, audible. Every once in a while you'll see a tweet that's actually empathic, you know, like somebody that hasn't completely lost their soul through the internet. Because it's really, really easy to lose your soul. I actually think that's the whole reason why it exists. Not to say that if you use the internet, like, you're losing your soul, but I'm saying that, like, there are so many different ways for your soul to get snatched. So I see Twitter as a really easy way to do that, you know? Because say somebody says something to you and they're clearly wrong. They're clearly wrong. Look at that beautiful sunset, y'all. I mean, it's not technically setting yet, but it's going to. Okay. I can see the future, y'all. The sun will set, damn it. But yeah. Say, like, somebody's clearly wrong. And this could be Twitter, this could be Facebook, this could be Instagram, whatever. Telegram. What's the other one? Gab. It typically happens on Twitter though, because Twitter is for everybody. It's not just for like one demographic of people, you know. They've made all these other social networks because of that problem, because they said that there are too many leftists and they're too fucking whiny, as if conservatives aren't sensitive at all. But anyway, I could go on a tangent, but let's not. Let's stay on topic, damn it. Let's stay on topic. Let's say you get into a one-upping contest online, and this person's clearly wrong, and you know they're wrong, and you can prove they're wrong. It's like, what have you gained from that? Like, you could send them links to websites to prove that you're right, or you could just state simple facts to prove that you're right, statistics, you know, whatever you have. Sorry, I get excited about the sky. But yeah, what are you gaining from that? What are you gaining from, like, attempting to prove to a total stranger that you're right about something? That's what I don't understand about it. It's like, if something positive were actually happening as a result, then I would be like, oh, that's why people do this all the time. But it just seems like people want to fight, you know? Like, that's the real reason why people use a site like that. There's something in it for them. And it's typically validation, okay? You can use the site to research things. You can use the site to promote things that you believe in. You know, you can use it to spread awareness. So there are people doing that. And you can connect with people, yeah, of course. Of course. But it seems to me that more times than not, it's just drama. Drama. And I know that this might be difficult for people to admit, but you love the fuck out of that shit, okay? Because there's an addiction to that drama. I know, because I work at a restaurant, okay? And the restaurant where I work used to be way crazier than it is now. Back when we were open 24 hours, we had to have the cops on standby every Saturday night because it was so fucking nuts. Because of all the drunk people. But when I first started there, it was fun. Like, the chaos was fun. And there was always some crazy story. But, you know, after a while, that shit got old, you know? And then people I work with would come up to me, tell me something, and I just wouldn't give a fuck. Because I wised up, I suppose. I just see Twitter as like the ultimate infantilization, because it's transporting everybody that uses it back to the 7th grade.